What's up, pipe community? The Southern Experience here. Been a few weeks since I made a video. Sorry, I'm hand holding it, so it might get a little wobbly. First video I've made with my new iPhone 6s. And look at here. I have been working on one of these. Get that to focus in on that, not on me. This is a Savinelli, of course, 315 EX Champagne. I traded the other Savinelli. It was unmarked Savinelli, so I'm assuming it was a second, for that Drew Estate pipe. Got my curly cues put back. And I've been hunting one, and then I saw Jeremy Larson. He had one. He's got a really cool one. It's got a colorful stem. This one's got some oxidation. I spent most of the day cleaning this in between deliveries. It's huge. I mean, if that'll give you perspective. Yeah, I'm about done. Got about a third of the bowl left. In it, smoke in some. Pardon me. One of my top two, Captain Black Original. I have. I need to get. I've got some. I've had some black. I've got to get the others. Especially copper. I haven't tried it yet, but really good smoker. Of course, gurgles a little bit, but I think that's the tobacco. Has the reducer in here. Can accept, I think the filters, the regular 9mm or 6mm filters, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, so to replace that one, I got a really nice one. I was pretty stoked. So I just got to polish it up, buff it out a little bit. I mean, it's coming really good shape. I mean, it's already shined. You know, it's got some bird's eye there. Some straight grain there. And see if that'll focus. Haven't quite figured all this camera out on this new phone, but smoke's really good. Second smoke I've had in it. I got it, I cleaned it. I mean, I scraped on it for a better part of an hour to get all the cake out of it. I didn't realize the bowl was as big as it was till I got the cake all out of it. But they seem to keep the stem really clean. Just a little bit of tar in that, but it's clean otherwise. Pipe and overall condition really good. So I got some magic erasers to clean that off a little bit. And then I was given today a bench top grinder that's like a 4-inch disc. So my plan is to get a buffing wheel for polishing these things up and get some jeweler's rouge after I clean them. You get one side a buffing wheel, put some for carnauba wax, and then to get the other side for the jeweler's rouge to finish polishing them out. Or maybe use carnauba wax on all of it. I'm not real sure. I'm going to keep reading up on the restoration. I'm starting to get into that. There's got a nasty curl right there. End of the day, it's all kind of wiry. It don't like to stay in place. So, shout back out to Jeremy Larson. Thanks, brother. Earlier today, my YouTube channel started getting subscribed to him and going, what happened? Well, then I get home and see Jeremy put up a video, trying to catch up on a few videos. That explains it. Anyway, so found out there's a couple other guys here in South Dakota. I'm stoked. Mr. Wayne Hahn in Sioux Falls, with probably just up the road from Jeremy. And then there's Nome de Tube, Andy, and the Black Hills. Well, I'm only 175 miles from the Black Hills. He's been smoking a pipe, he said, for the better part of, 10 years ago he started buying a pipe, or bought a pipe and quit for a while, smoked cigars, and picked it back up recently. And he's got a nice little collection. Sorry, I got a shift. Hand was going to sleep. I think I need to change the name of my channel to Sweet Tea Piper. So, but yeah, that was all black around the rim, which it still a little is. I think it got more charred than anything. But yeah, I mean, that's a nice deep bowl. I can get that down to up to there. I can get my thumb in up to that point. I mean, completely, and there's still a little room to wiggle on the end. So it's been really busy. Of course, we had that winter storm here about a week and a half ago. Or has it been 2 weeks? Trying to remember. Anyway, 2 weeks ago. Yeah. Tonight would make 2 weeks ago, yeah. And it's been crazy. Been a madhouse around here. Everybody's trying to get their end of year fill so they can write their checks, so they can count it on their taxes, and they're trying to be ready because there's supposed to be another winter storm coming through tonight, and maybe possibly another one here before long. We've had a rough winter so far, but this is a really awesome pipe. I know that. So I'm just going to let the rest of the world go right out that window. I'm going to enjoy my pipe. Been actually really cold this winter. Cold enough to run the wood stove. Tonight it's supposed to get down to like 4 below zero. But hey, got a wood stove, got a propane stove. I'm good. We lost our power for like 48 hours during the storm. Cooked on that wood stove. Heated the house, run oil lamps and lanterns and, you know, camp lanterns, and we did all right. It was fun. Got a lot more sleep, that was for sure. But we had a good Christmas. I hope you had a good Christmas, you and your family. If you celebrated with family, we were here with our boys, and then we went and spent Christmas with my in-laws. And, of course, my folks down in Georgia, my sister in Texas. Just wasn't feasible this year. Hopefully next year. And I hope next year, I think my dad has made reference to wanting to smoke a cigar, wanting to smoke a pipe. So I think next year I might surprise him with one. He's never talked about that before. See if I can do this one-handed here for a second. I'll put that in my mouth. Do you see that? Watch this. How's that for you? Pyro extraordinaire. Anyway, so we'll see how that works out. Thanks for you guys who subbed today. Appreciate it. And look forward to maybe meeting some of you soon, hopefully, or somewhere down the road. Yeah, it's been a good year so far. I hope you guys have a happy new year. And stay safe, whatever you do. Make wise decisions before things go crazy. So, hope you guys have a happy new year. If we don't see you before then, probably won't, but You guys take care, and we'll see you on the other side. See ya.